Hi, this is Brian Buckalew from ProVizion Studios, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about my studio and a little bit about myself, to give you guys an idea of who I am and why I do what I do. ProVizion Studios was started around 2011 as a part-time production studio for local artists and friends, as well as for my own music, while I worked a full-time job during the day. I also attended Full Sail University in 2011 as a music production major in their bachelor degree program. I graduated from there in December of 2013, and a couple years later, in March of 2016, I opened ProVizion Studios full-time, leaving my day job, my full-time day job, and concentrating solely on running my recording studio on a full-time basis. That has been very exciting. It's been scary, but again, it's what I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to be involved in music on a full-time basis. Working as a musician is something that I always found very comforting, and working with musicians has always seemed to me to be the people that I wanted to be with. Working in other jobs and other industries, I always kind of felt, although I was able to excel and be comfortable in those environments, I always felt like I was always out of my skin in a way. I always felt comfortable around other musicians, other artists, other individuals who thought like I did. And so I always felt at home in the studio and on stage. That being said, I knew that I was taking a big chance when I left my job and started working in my recording studio full time. But it was real. It was to the point where I knew I had to excel at this, or I would be letting my family down. So, needless to say, it hasn't been easy. There have been months where there hasn't been any business, and that was just this last month. The month of May, that I didn't have a lot of work going on in the studio. I was able to catch up on some video work on my YouTube channel, and also I was able to spend some time with my wife and my 11-year-old son that before that, the studio was so busy I wasn't able to. So it was good and it was bad again, because I didn't know if the studio was going to pick back up. Luckily for me and for my family, I've had a huge, the last couple days have been the phone nonstop ringing and people wanting to get back in the studio and new clients. So I first sort of picked up right where we left off in April. And again, it's very exciting to be doing this work that I do in the studio. It's like every day is a new adventure. I never know who's going to walk through that door, what kind of music I'm going to get to work on. But that is the true fascination of having your own recording studio. The purpose of this vlog is I'm going to try to share some of my experiences, the good, the bad, the ups and the downs, with everyone. This is going to be very truthful. This is sort of like a daily, or I don't want to say daily, this is going to be a diary. I would love to be able to do this daily. I doubt that I will be able to. The sessions run so long, and after I'm done recording a session, I then have to provide a mix. So, and there's sometimes when I'm not even able to get out of the studio if I want to. I've got to go right from a recording session into a mix session. And that's good. That's a good thing. But I'm just saying, I doubt I'm going to be able to do these vlogs on a daily basis. The purpose of this is so that anyone that subscribes to my YouTube channel or goes to my website is going to understand there's more content. This vlog is going to be on a special tab on my website where people who are a patron of mine will be able to gain access to this tab on my website. And this is for you guys. This is and you're going to get to see the inner workings of what I do, how I do it, why I do it, the rewards and the risks of having your own studio. Anyway, I'm going to close this video out now. I'm going to be making more of these in the future. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to message me on my website. You can also email me directly, bbuck822@gmail.com. And as soon as I'm able to, I'll get back to you. And if you have anything you'd like to see on my website or anything you'd like to have me discuss, that would be the spot to voice those kind of opinions. All right. Thank you very much, and I look forward to making more of these vlogs in the future.